tell it all.
Keep your eyes
It's your
on
boy YB King,
It's your boy Mr. Fanbiz, and this,
the Ice Cup Talk. What's going on, man? It's a lick read, man. What we talking about?
I mean, it's a lot going on out here in the world, man. But I think we should just stick to our lane, man. That business world.
Business world.
Yeah, why not, man? That's what we do.
So let me ask you, right? So you know how like is Black Lives Matter going on? Facebook going crazy. They starting all these different groups. Like, what's your outlook on that, though?
I'm 100% behind Black Lives Matter. It should have always been Black Lives Matter.
That's right.
As long as you black, your lives should matter.
Of course.
But in regards to like the business world, like right now, everybody they just saturating the market. Like Black Lives Matter is this, but see, I don't feel like it's genuine. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, people trying to profit off despair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's nothing against nobody. There's a lot of people that was doing that before.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff that was happening, they were doing that. Black Lives Matter or Black Power, whatever the narrative was.
Mm-hmm.
They were doing it genuinely. But like soon as like everything popped off and you seen 1,000 people selling Black Lives Matter t-shirts. So like you weren't doing that before, so it's like, okay, this is an easy way for me to make a come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
The whole thing starting a business. Like you start a business, like the first thing with that business is it has to be something that you're passionate about. If it's not something that you're passionate about, if you don't achieve whatever your immediate goal was, 7 to 8 times out of 10 you're gonna give up immediately. Because you were just doing it just to do it. If it's something that you're passionate about, if it take you 10, 15, 20 years to get to that goal, you're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Until you get to where you need to be, because it's something that you really want to do. Like you gotta have some type of love for whatever it is you're doing. If not, you might as well just get a 9 to 5. Because that's the type of energy you put into whatever it is you're trying to manifest.
Yeah. Some people be going harder with a 9 to 5 than they're doing their own business, and that's crazy. Like you could wake up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to go to a job, but you can't wake up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to go get anything you gotta get done for a business, or put that same hours and pain and stress into your own business. Like, that's crazy.
Out of those 18 vendors, 18 of them was women.
Literally.
Like I ain't gonna hold you. I was disappointed in my brothers. I love listen. The women came, they showed up, they showed out, but I was disappointed in my brothers. I don't know if they didn't want to rock with it because it was us, or they didn't think of it first, or I don't know. But you like, it didn't matter to us, but you did yourself a disservice. Or maybe they thought that, that ain't gonna be about nothing. It was about something. It was about a lot. And you did yourself a disservice by not saying, let me just drop the $35 vendor fee, or whatever the case
That's
may
probably
be.
what it was, at $35.
I mean, that's something if you in business, that's something like you're gonna make that back if your products, if you got good products, you got a good personality, you know how to socialize with your guests and all the people around you, you're gonna make that back. Each one of the vendors probably made the vendor fee back off the other vendors, let alone the people that were there to patronize their booths. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's not the pop-up shop, you gotta be willing to invest in yourself. You don't put no money out, you can't expect no money to come back in. You know what I mean? That separates the business people from the get rich scheme people. Like, I just want to get rich quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, but Sunday definitely was like a good turnout. Like, I really appreciated like every vendor. Like, I actually went around and bought something from each vendor, whether I could use it or not. Like, I just supported, like, because I appreciated them. I love the fact, like, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what happened, because what touched me the most was when they heard that it was gonna rain on Saturday. Literally, it was supposed to be on a Saturday, It was raining on Saturday. I gave them the option. I said, we could give you your money back, or you could rock with us. We could do it the next day, or you could just wait until we find a new date whereas the sun gonna shine. And every single vendor on that list stayed with us. If it was a guy on that list, he'd be, nah, just give me my money back, bro. Every vendor on the list stayed, bro. And they all wanted to do it the next day. They all agreed to do it the next day. Like, some of it even was like, well, let's just wait it out and see, like, if it's really gonna rain on Saturday.
I think, you know what I think about that though? I think because, like, they felt the energy we gave when we told them, like, nah, we gonna rock out this next day. We gonna rock out because we checked the weather for the next day. It was so, but it was like, let's do it right now. Because when you put it off, the energy that went into the movement, it stops the motivation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just do it this next day. It's not gonna hurt too much that we only did it one day, as opposed to if we did it a week away from now or 2 weeks. How long would it took? Like, would it took a lot of momentum from the event? And I think because we was so adamant about doing it that next day, that they felt that energy and said, nah, we're gonna rock with them. You know what I mean? Because every last one could have been like, nah, you know, you can give us the money back, and you give us the money back, and we'll just wait and see how it play out. And nah, they was like, nah, just hold on to the money. We with you. I mean, yeah, it was dope, man. This was a dope event. We got another one coming, man. I just look forward to all the things coming out for that event, man.
Definitely.